was just thinking how Jenny would have liked it here.
And she loved to swim.
I know you two were close. Hi there.
Karen. Hey, Javier.
You want to sit, Arthur?
Rest up. I need you strong.
I've no problem resting up.
All right.
Yep. ¿Cómo está todo?
Got some work ahead.
Sounds good.
You seem in a good mood.
I do?
Well, anyway, don't let me spoil it.
All right, then.
Hi, Karen.
You ever wonder if one day there won't be any trees left to burn?
They'll just grow more.
I guess so.
What's wrong with you, Mr. Morgan?
How'd you mean?
You're stuck in camp all the time. You used to be such a man of action.
Well, I'm sorry. Hey,
Hey, Arthur.
any new leads?
I'm working on it.
Well, you just let me know.
Okay, then.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Yeah, that's my girl. Hey, mister. Yeah. Whoa, Barry. Easy, whoa. Yeah. There, girl. Easy there. Ma'am?
Hey, mister.
Hey, folks.
Hey.
Nice people around here.
Hey, mister.
Anyway, didn't mean to disturb you folks.
Bye now. My husband.
Been a minute.
Cattle rustle.
Got anything good for me by any
The
chance?
group come from Mexico.
All right, what do you have for me?
This whole place has gone to hell in a handbasket.
Not bad, this. Hell, you really want to get rid of this? Remember, hush, hush.
It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Good girl. Easy there, girl.
What do you want, boy?
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
What are you waiting for? The sheriff?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Hey there, mister.
Hey, mister.
How's things?
Got no complaints.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Beau Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
You all right, girl?
property. You can't be here. Plantation workers only. Get out.
Hey, I'm just a tourist. Too damn.
I think we got a spy.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure. there, girl. Hey there, partner.
Evening. Well, could use a bath.
That's a fine horse
What
you
I
got
smell
there.
like. Thank you kindly.
That's a fact.
Oh, come on, out of the way!
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Well, you can rest now, girl, anyway.
Tired of talking. How about we get back to
How's it been treating you?
A horse
Hi,
show,
folks.
blood in the streets of
Parker?
Valentine.
Have a
Read
good
all
evening,
about
mister.
it.
This weather keeps up. I may
Ah,
start
you're
wearing
back.
my bathing costume.
Have a look.
Down.
All for sale, except the floorboards.
Now, let's have a look.
Okay. Here. Done.
And that should be good. Thanks, partner.
Go on, back to what I pay you for.
A horror show, blood in the streets of Valentine. Read all about it.
Gentlemen.
Good evening, sir.
Pardon? Evening.
Good evening to you.
Evening.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did,
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
so it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out, maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Go right at the crossroads. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Bear right again here. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it. Dip.
One by the bridge over there.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Should just be one more, Arthur. Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
you think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
We're putting you out of business.
We're taking blood.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then? All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Yeah, that's my girl.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Easy there, girl. You good, girl? Yeah, good girl. You done good, girl. There you go. All right, girl. You okay there, old man? You done good, girl. Good girl. Good girl. hold that lead. No doubt. That's a good girl. That's it. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Okay. You're all right. Yeah. You all right? Yeah, you're doing good.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
You okay?
You back already?
You ever miss home?
Sure. All the time.
Must be hard, being so far away.
All right, Arthur.
You always did fancy yourself as a lawman.
Hey, Sean. Having a rest there, eh?
And boy, have I earned it.
I've been working. Do some work, dearie. This isn't a holiday camp.
There he is.
Hi.
That looks fun.
I guess.
Well, don't let me interrupt you.
Bye-bye.
Vanity is a sin, Mr. Escuela. So is judging others, my little friend. Me dad used to say, the bigger the box, the smaller the gift, if you know what I mean.
Your dad?
Yeah, me dad.
From the sound of things, he was quite something.
Yeah, quite something.
My father, he always say to me, if someone disrespects you,
Hello?
fillet them with a knife. If you know what I mean.
I wasn't disrespecting.
Hello,
I was just
Arthur.
looking after your mortal soul, honest.
Get out of here.
Hey, Arthur. Well, we know you ain't a vain man.
We know you ain't a wise one. Now get out of here. Do something useful.
Hey, Sean. Go east, Scarface.
Hey.
Hey. What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
No rest for us idiots, eh, Morgan?
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
That woman. That... Words fail me.
Words fail all of us when it comes to women.
No. Man. What are the women like in Mexico?
About the same. Some good, some bad. Some you think are good turn out to be bad.
You miss Mexico?
Of course.
Think you'll ever go back?
I killed a man there. Powerful man. Over a woman. Guy in the army, till he lost his position. I can't go back. Maybe one day.
I'd love to go to Mexico.
First served here.
One day.
Maybe you will.
I'd love to travel. See the world. Head south. Bolivia, Peru, Brazil.
I met a Brazilian in a bar once. I didn't understand a word he said.